Phone be dying fast as shit now, bro. Yeah, I mean I was on it most of the day, but hmm, 1,200 yards with his tight end.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Houston Texans. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
First down, it's Watson. Incomplete open field. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there, and that'll bring up second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. They'll find Lindsay here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's the option. Gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
They're going option play on third down. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. Will Fuller. Nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Herbert on third down now. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First down, Giants.
Play action. It's Herbert. Out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. On first down, it's Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On second down, here's Herbert. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now they try the right side here.
Oh, come on.
The first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Taken down.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down, Giants.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Complete to
Darius Slayton, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is good.
And he's got it up and through.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
Got 2 fucking edge threats. That's gonna be a problem. This nigga gonna pause forever? Like, She's still working the call center? Hmm.
At the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's good for a Texan first down, 12-yard pickup. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they run the option on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On the tackle.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he's going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Watson. Throw left side complete. That's full. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Watson lost it. The Giants have it. It's picked up. Does the big boy have the juice? The 40, 30. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because you can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Trying to run this one in, and he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Kick is good.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Giants 14, Texans 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Caught outright by Patton. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
27-yard line.
Watson on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Watson going to try and run it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul.
Looking for Cook, but this pass is intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. This one is incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there for the Giants. 43 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the 1st down at the 1-yard line, though. They snap it to Herbert. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand.
A turnover on downs.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this 1st half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
18-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Quick throw completed by Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
I'll see you at like 7 o'clock. Okay.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Watson. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Again, it's Watson. They're going for Jefferson down. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It's going to be caught by Kirk. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Herbert. Rolling to his right.
Oh, great one.
This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
21.
Extra point good by Catanzaro. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The final shot before the break, Watson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more.
Thank you.
No! Intercepted.
Tell me that's a DPI, bro.
This one back to the 29. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think we could all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
No, that's my fault. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert buying time to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he will take it on in. Touchdown. Evan Ingram.
Okay.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Bro. That right there is bananas.
Catanzaro now for the extra point.
Insanity.
He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
What can you do, bro? You got a fucking possession catch on the sideline.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side.
Simmons gone.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Watson with the left side, and he's got him in. That's Fuller. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but
still, gotta like the way they move the football. You can do about it, though.
Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Another run by Lindsey. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down and 4.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Tommy was out. Circle was open.
They get to him back at the 40. Mac Wilson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. The Texans send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. Puts them in that position.
Ingram's out. I lost a center. You lost a tight end. Damn, man.
Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Now it's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Texans 28.
396 yards of offense, bro. Wow. Oh, honey.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now.
Yo, he literally ran into my crosser. What a safety.
Come on, bro. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Right.
That's his second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to settle them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now an option play on second down. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
That's what's given. I'm going to use it as fucking safety right there. Okay.
From the gun, Watson.
Linebacker picked it. Linebacker picked it. I threw it at him because I know it's a linebacker there, bro.
That's the second pick from here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Now they set up the screen.
Bro.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st and 10, Herbert steps away to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Laviska Shenault with touchdown number 7 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6.
Good one.
And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Giants.
Just going for the scenario now, bro.
Texans 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. A terrific return here as he gets into
might not have been a kicker, but it felt like it was. It's a good pause, actually. I needed that. Somebody just messaged me.
At the 28-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Yannick Ngakoue. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, they'll find Lindsey here. They'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Philip Lindsey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because he's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Sliding out of the pocket.
I don't know, back there again.
Looking left side.
It's the fullback. That's what it is. It's the fullback.
And finally out of
the
bounds
fullback
down
on the
near
wheel.
10-yard line.
Right.
A big
You got
play
that one.
there on the catch and run.
Nice play.
65 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would
I
help
noticed
open
it's
up
the
this
fullback
offense
after
and
the
widen
second
this
time, bro.
margin,
I
too.
literally haven't played against that shit in forever. Right?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. And now hang on here. I believe, yeah, that is Justin Herbert, the young quarterback, still down, in need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. While the trainers take a look, he'll step aside. Get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
You gonna milk it, bro? That's crazy.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Chandler Catanzaro on for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
Damn, this quarterback out the rest of the season.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Oh my God, he caught it though.
Spectacular one-handed grab there.
Holy
right
shit.
off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
The 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Lindsey. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the 50, it's Watson. He finds his receiver.
What an animation.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they're
what an animation, dog.
It's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on second down. Watson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to perfectly and knock it free.
And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
That safety down, boy. We're still out there, baby.
Fuller, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
He can't catch shit in traffic, but he can definitely burn somebody.
Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Swap the corners, because that's our fastest guy on this guy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. And his throw is incomplete. Visca Chenault, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a handoff looking right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 25.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Sands.
It's off.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this
Give
one
the
away.
block. Ah.
It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And the Texans will take over.
Give me one time so I can get the best
1st and
scenario,
10.
bro.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Give me what I want, man.
Find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Escaping the pressure right. And saying
no
word
so bad.
he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh, shit!
Open man finding Jefferson. And
There you go.
have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Needs to be 6'4", 235, I guess.
150 yards receiving now.
Yeah.
Quite a ball game and a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, it's Watson. Looking left side of, he's got a man. It's Lindsey. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 27. To the air yet again. Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming in. full steam, and he broke that one up.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they sent him out here in the 4th quarter.
Good game, boys.
Hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Play the game right here.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Operating from the gun.
Yeah.
Sands. Hit
99 balls.
And this is going to be incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
I get why you go for it there, but at the same time, you got to trust your D, dog.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. This
That was bullshit.
about
That was
2
bullshit.
yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Watson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Philip Lindsay with The second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans have broken the
I got Joe Judge as my fucking coach.
That score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement.
He got his first job as the Giants coach. I just realized that shit. That's funny.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now. On the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say,
damn.
This is what we
Can I give him
practiced
2 yards?
2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
My man's like, we allowed 9 yards in 3 drives just now,
didn't
man.
happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's
No way!
He finds an opening past the 40, and he's going to be out of
No
bounds.
fucking
right
way, bro.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as understand where they are on the field?
You can see it. Let's send it up the left side this time.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end.
That's a pitch artist, DB.
A gain of 6 there on
Come
first.
on now,
They're
man.
clearly saving those timeouts, but they still
Come
have to
on
work
now,
with some
man.
urgency to put themselves in the right position.
At
Yikes.
the 44-yard line.
One tight flex. Fucking way down.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Sands. Knocks the
Come on, baby.
Falls incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd and 4.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Yep.
And he can't get a throw.
Yep.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Back to throw.
Yep. Bring it.
The Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
I like when you call one defense all game, huh?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. play action. Sands. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
On that ass.
The game that you expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there. It's intercepted.
Thank you for flying Golden Airlines.
And they will take off at the 29-yard line.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll.
Today's final score, Texans.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Texans, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tennessee Titans come to town. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Superstar Dove, wide receiver, yeah. It was only but so many fucking crossing routes that was gonna beat me, bro. Like, I mean, we had a very competitive game. No need to blame it on luck. No need, bro. No need. You adjusted, I adjusted. It's a good game. Make it 4, bro. Not mad at the outcome at all. If I would have lost, also wouldn't have been mad at the outcome, right? A halfback had 100 yards receiving on that team. That's insane. I'm surprised we only gave up 5 sacks. 2 each. My tackles. He has 2 edge threats. 2 sacks came after, what's the name went out? Herbert. Get to the highlights next, man. We had 1 PBU, bro. That's insane for my defense. Like, Miller for Teddy. Bang! Whoop. Out chill. The 1 sack that we had early in the game. Coming off the right edge. I guess he realized he wasn't going to be able to do this type of play action all game. This was a tight end delay fade play. I'm not good. Yeah, I'm not good, bro. All right, cool. Sure, pal. He says, yeah, all right, so y'all can't see this because it's obviously a fucking DM, but he says if his quarterback doesn't get hurt, he wins by 2 possessions. Let's go to the last couple possessions of the game. When did his guy get hurt? Was it 3rd quarter? Probably 3rd quarter. Scores 3 touchdowns in this quarter here. Pick right here was a nice adjustment. I killed him with corner routes for the most part, and then he dropped that damn safety into a throw flat right under the pick. Nice one. Herbert pass here. Of course, it's just crosses, right? Whichever one you choose, he's throwing the opposite one. No surprise here. Right? Look how wide open this is. This is zone. This is what zone does. Once you're doing your zone drops and shit like that, but that's an easy adjustment. Yeah. Really easy adjustment. And corner. This is straight trash. That is straight garbage. Don't throw that, bro. But I guess it's 1-on-1. Fuck it, right? 1-on-1, 2 teams in the bucket. Fuck it, and that's a touchdown. Right? That's what it is. Will Fuller for 20. Corner out. We get sacked here. Nothing too far-fetched, because like I said, it's the one that Philip Lindsay gave up. And this is a 3rd down. I was looking to hit this corner out because I know it was man. My timing was off. I had to get out of the play action so I could get that ball to him right there. He's open. Outside and down passing, that's a completion conversion. But because my timing's off, and I'm getting sacked, so it is what it is. I had Fuller for a touchdown too. No safety in the deep middle. But pressure got there. It is what it is. See, this is what I was trying to get all game, right? I'm like, all right, I should be able to blitz edge and the corner because that tight end's going to be on that delay fade and bring everybody off the edge. Ran him on a drag right here. Ran him on a fucking drag. Got my ass. Waiting for a 60-yard no replay. We get sacked again here. Spy out there. He's using the crosser. Oh, that's just terrible. Look at 71. That's supposed to be a double team. 71-68. But you know, I'm going mad. I'm literally about to throw a dig right there. But oh yeah. Here's this part too. How's this not a legal touch on the DPI? Like, come on, bro. He hit stick the man 30 yards downfield. He has separation. That's a separation. That's an easy throw to the sideline. He's coming back for the dig because I've thrown it already. That's crazy. All right. Touchdown there. Oh, here's a big kick return. Here's a big kick return. Thought I could have scored here, honestly. This is why I don't like playing on conservative as much, because you can't do this. Whoop. One juke. I'm gonna fall. Kicker running me down, bro. If 46 would have just fucking reached out and touched him, dog, don't block him in the back, but you know what I'm saying? Like, hear that, bro. Hear that, 46. Taking a sack. I was looking for another corner out here. Yes, I was. Ball is coming out, but fucking pump fake. What the fuck? I pump fake. That's what it was. Timing's on point. Look, back foot hits the ground. and I go to throw it, but it's a pump fake. I double tap the damn button. 82 is open and shit. Why don't get something? It is what it is. Let's get a score out of it because he's playing man all game. Lindsay's 94 speed. I don't care who you have at linebacker, unless it's Devin White or fucking one of the 92 speed linebackers is not going to be able to cover the back out of the backfield. 94 speed for the Lindsay. That's why we signed him. Yeah, this is the fullback. Didn't realize this until this is the second time he ran it and got the big play on me. Good read, good play design, everything. You know what I'm saying? You got me. This is the play that Herbert gets hurt, I believe. I called a cover 3, sent my heart flat down to the quarterback, gets the tackle at the sideline, and he's hurt. So we just played the fourth quarter without him. And having the 3 there, that was key. Did our thing on offense here. I don't think we get sacked. I don't think we get another negative play the rest of the game, honestly. And we're not going to cover those flats, man. Take those. Right here, this is cover 2 man. He's bringing that safety down, either putting him in a throw flat or using them or whatever. Yeah, he's using them. Left Will Fuller one-on-one with his corner. It's an easy read. Tight end's wide ass open too. Tight end's wide ass open. Don't know why I didn't see that first, but my eyes go to Fuller first in this play. There it is. Actually, it goes to running back first. If I see a guy coming out there to cover him, throw it to him. I mean, you know, obviously, not covering him, I'll throw it to him. But wasn't expecting the tight end to be open there. He's more like a decoy route in the middle for a user. But in any case, he's wide ass open. That's an easy touchdown. But Fuller is as well. With that, like Biddy. And he really just couldn't do shit else on offense, bro. Like he relies on that quarterback. So I mean, I do too, but my offense can still be efficient without Watson. With that last game, we almost beat the Bengals. Right here, ran that same exact play, and it's a 2-man rush. It's a 2-man rush. Stop it, man. Is the last one a 2-man rush as well? Let me see. You got they rushing 2 all game on me, bro. It's a 3-man here. All right. Might have been a mistake, quick adjustment or whatever, but second game in a row that I played that somebody rushed 2. User back now. That's funny. Using a DT down the middle of the field. Got a spy out there though. We see our guy coming across. Ding! Whole little DT. Whole little 340-pound defensive tackle out there. Trying to use it in the middle of the field. Zinger! That's a linebacker, bro. You got it. The pick for sure. Everything else was bagged. I had to wait for one of my fucking routes to bounce off and come back to me. It was a 2-man rush. We sat there in the pocket until we couldn't. Outside, he never clicked his damn spy in. Don't look that eye. Boop! Shit, you Deshaun Watson. Holds me to 3, but I think that tied it. I'm not mistaken. 3rd and 6. I don't. 3rd and 6. He goes with a run here. Outside zone. One of the adjustments we made was since we were mostly sending this blitz off the left, so we want our run stopper on the right, just in case they do some shit like this around a stretch. Our guy gets off the block, bang, in the backfield. Here we go, boys. Lovely. Right tackle and his fullback missed the block. 74 and 82. Terrible. Terrible. I'll say Madden gave me that one, but yeah. It is what it is. He goes for it on 4th and 9 here, conceding the touchdown. Got dots down here, but in any case, boys out the backfield. A corner? Maybe a corner. Yeah, it's the corner. So the corner is initially manned up with the tight end, and they're switching. You'll see the safety here. You'll see the safety switch off, or I guess this backer switch off. He's going to take the tight end vertical, then pass off the flat to the halfback. If you don't know about fucking man switching, then, you know, you're asked out. But that's essentially what happened here. with the flat route and the corner route. So instead of, you know, a linebacker coming from depth to cover the halfback out the backfield, linebacker takes the tight end because he's right in front of him, and then that switches the DB onto the back. You know what I'm saying? Tries to hit stick him there. Appreciate the hit stick. Appreciate the touchdown, good buddy. In there. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. He does have a chance to score. Screenplay here. This is his backup quarterback's only completion. This is me sending that blitz off the right side this time. And using the tight end just in case he runs the drag or the corner or whatever. And he gets it out there on the screenplay. Good shit. And that's bullshit. That's bullshit right there. I tried to break down, so L2 to make sure I get the tackle, and then that's what happens to me. That's what happens to me, bro. So that's 25 yards there. And right here, bro, like he keeps trying the rollout. He has no other offense besides corners and rollouts. So listen, eventually, should it go your way? That's how we get a guy free, a DN, lineman free. He's the left tackle here. Comes downfield. That's a 77 speed D tackle against a backup quarterback who's trash. So tight end stays in, so we, you know, essentially get to the crosser. Then we're going to rally back down for the tight end delay fade. I'm pretty sure he's trying to send that guy out on the fade. But, you know, he's literally caught up in the block, right? He's caught up in the block. That's all it is. But I'll take that. I'll take that, brother. Appreciate you. And then again, sending it off the left side this time. There we go. If he's going to slide his line and shit, a lot of times you can get one of the inside backers in. That's 52 right there. We did get the start of this season. 4-3 backer coming in. Whoop. Back was on a route, that's why. Sent everybody out on routes. 4 verticals. It's 4 verticals. Nothing's open. Everybody's manned up. Got the free man at 52. 6-man pressure. 5-man blocking. There it is. 31. And throw us up a duck, buddy. Thank you. GG's, man. GG's, man. Kind of mad I threw 2 picks, but it is what it is. I actually do want to see those as well. Let's see. Slated for 14 yards here. I can't believe I actually completed that fucking scenario as well. This right here, when he was in zone, it's so easy to pick him apart because he's playing. Look how deep his drops are, bro. Look how deep his drops are. That's a fucking 12-yard curl that's just sitting there wide ass open. Shit. Got to get a replay of that play, bro, where he caught that crazy ass curl route. This was the first mistake of the game, and this is just, you know, no fault of my own. You know what I'm saying? Just my guys are losing here. Tackles lost. 15 failed me. So on this play, it's man coverage, 2-man under. I need Will Fuller. I smart routed him because I need him to cut sooner. He gets caught up right here, running some crazy ass, funky ass route, but he's wide ass open for a touchdown. On the break, boom, right there. But at that point, you know what I'm saying? I can't double any of these guys because it's 2 edge nets. So it is what it is. That fumble. Expect it to happen. England for 24 yards here. They fade. He got a touchdown there, but it is what it is. I guess when there's a formality. Not tight end here. Usually don't hit this guy that often, but you know, I'm gonna play man. Nobody over there. Like, we'll throw corners. Have hot route master. Let's see here. Again, this is a hurry up. Hurry it up, hurry it up. Hurry it up again. Get inside. You know, this alignment, I'll take this all day. Run a little RPO, read option. At the alley. Tutty. Guys out there playing, I think they're playing man. The zone. Linebacker drops back, that's his own. Tried to shoot the gap with his user, but it's too late. Get a pick 6 out of here. I was running a little motion snap. As it go to the corner. That's a slot fade, maybe? I'm not sure. But in any case, it's concept, but he's inside leveraged. If he lets his guy set, that's probably a completion. But again, route swapping. The outside guy is going to take the short, and the deeper guy is going to take the deep. Just based on the alignment. But yeah, that's just a bad one by him. Bad read. Is what it is. I'll take it. Appreciate it. Right here, Chanel. Pretty sure that's the drag guy. Yeah, there it is. It really pissed me off because I feel like my guy should have been in there. You know? Like, he came inside like that. I need you to like just go straight to that quarterback, man. There's no reason to follow that fucking halfback, man. If you're playing this guy, pass him at every play. He's not gonna run the ball. Pass him at every play. He's not gonna run the ball. He's gonna do this shit anyway. If you pass commit, you got a better chance of your blitzer is actually going to quarterback instead of falling for the fake. Right here, I'm pretty sure it's a double A gap. Hit the crib. Edge blitzer got picked up. The halfback there. And this is me usering free safety. I took a step inside. He, just beat me over the top, beat me over the head with the full verts play. Verticals has always been good out of pistol bunch. It's a pistol bunch, yep. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You got nice concepts, but these are old concepts. You should all be able to attack it. I don't have the DBs to do it, so. I'm not going to say we held up because we gave up 45 points. Well, really 42 and 3 quarters. You know what I'm saying? So, 14 points a quarter is never good. Never good. So right here, he ran this one time. I think he scored or he got a completion on it. I knew every time he came in gun bunch, he was going to run space and switch. So we just take the guy that's who's going to be open versus zone and man him up. 79, manned up on 88. Can't throw it. Nothing else is there. He has no other reads. He's only reading that one guy. When in all reality, you should be reading the left side guy. Oh, that's open. Pass lead that down into the outside. 13 is a touchdown. But yeah, it is. Donis Jefferson for a 45-yard tutty. Finally caught him in cover 3. I ain't gonna say I was waiting on it, but I was expecting him to be in that shit. There it is. Beat you in the head, boy. Here he is. Here he is, boy. I got a man beater on the left, zone beater on the right. Guys, hold up. Appreciate it. Tucker Bentley was this the that's the fullback shit. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, bro. Honestly, good game. Don't want to see. I'd rather not see somebody's star players get hurt, but it is what it is. It happens. I had Watson get hurt last game, so. That's it for me, man. If you liked the video, like the video. If you didn't, be sure to dislike it. Leave some hateful comments and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Bye.